till now we created two test cases. One is like to create a booking, and second one is to get the booking details. For this case, for this test case, we must need an ID, otherwise we cannot get the details. So basically it depends on this case, right? But how can we make sure that this test case will execute fast and then it will, if this test case, this one, like get booking by ID, this one, if this test case execute fast, then there will be an error because it is unable to find the ID, right? So this ID is coming from post, right? After the creation we are getting that ID. So using TestNG we can like set this thing very easily. To do this thing we just need to use the priority value. So we can set the priority next to test inside the parentheses like this way, and inside after annotation test we have to use this parentheses, and then we have to type priority, and here we'll get the priority, and here we need to set the value. So this will be executed fastly, right? So I'm going to type 1 for this case, and for the second case I'm going to choose the priority as 2, priority 2. And also this test case is dependent on this one. If it is not executing, then there is no point to execute this one because it will fail, right? So we can also make this like we can also keep the note here like dependency depends on method. So this one we can use, and we need to tell which method it will depend. So it will depend this method, right? We can get the method name from here. I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to paste it over here, and then finally I'm going to save it. Now I'm going to run this thing, right click and check whether it is working properly or not. Run as TestNG test, and here I see it is working fine because test 12 test run 2 failure 0, run 2 pass 2, and if we go here we are seeing both of them are green. That means both of the test cases are working properly. And here in this way we can easily set the priority and dependent on which method inside this test cases. Basically here this is the TestNG annotation thing, and using TestNG we can easily define that, and that's it. In this way we can set the priority and also other things also.